Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video we will practice different tools in solid edge such as offset, extrusion, mirror, rib, creating different planes, and in doing that we're gonna practice with this shape here. We have this part. So let's, and if you look for carefully to this drawing, you'll see that the dimensions are in millimeter, and most of the views we're going to start with is going to be from the front view. So let's go to solid edge and start with the exercise. So go to solid edge, the front view, go to front, and get the dimension, the base, which is 15 by 65. So I'm going to go to here by 2 point. I'm going to give the 2 point, and the width is 65, and the height is 15. Okay. Now let's do the other dimension. So I'm gonna get to a line. I'm gonna go up, sorry, I'm gonna get from the corner here, go up 13, okay. And then should be vertical, and then circle, tangent, circle, and this circle tangent is 15, 30, radius 15. So I'm gonna come here to the tip here, and I'm gonna do this way, and then a horizontal line from the top here, and I'm gonna just leave it somewhere here. Let's put the dimension or do some trimming. I'm gonna get rid of this one, and the dimension here should be 13. Okay, the radius here is 15. Good. The dimension here is 15, and the dimension is 65. Good. Now the distance between the edge here and the tip here is 35, so I'm going to make 35. Good. Okay, so now let's draw the the next line. So I'm gonna go from the same circle. So I'm gonna get another circle, the radius 27. So I'm gonna put radius 27, and it is the same center of this circle here. So I'm gonna get a line tangent to this one and vertical. It is vertical now and touching, and another one tangent here and the horizontal to the same. Yep. It is vertical and 12. Good. Now let's clean this circle here and get rid of this part here. Okay, and get rid of this circle. Get rid of the other circle. No, okay, the other circle. So I'm gonna zoom here. Okay, now. So I'm gonna go to home. And all what I need to do now is I'm gonna extrude this surface. I'm gonna be symmetry and right click, and the dimension is 100. Okay, so we got this one. Now I am gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go to this one here. So maybe I need to connect the line and then in the bottom here. Okay, so I'm gonna click for this one here, right click, is gonna be symmetry, and the dimension is 40. So I'm gonna put 40. Oops, what happened? Undo. What is this? Okay, the dimension here. Okay, it's not minus, it should be plus. So it's gonna be 40. Very good. So we got these two. Now let's start look from the top and start making the holes in the base. So let me get rid of this. Okay, let me put the dimensions so we don't lose them. Okay, so now we put the dimension. This should be 100. Good. I believe I got everything. This is 40. Okay, so everything. Oh, it is written here 100. So okay. So now let's look from the top. And we're gonna draw a circle by center. And these circles are 10 and 20. So we have 4 circles. So I'm gonna start with the 10. 10, enter, and it should be locked in this plane. That's fine. I'm gonna lock it here. So it's gonna be I'm gonna draw it here randomly at any place. Then I'm gonna make sure that these are in the same line and the same horizontal, vertically in the same line, and this one vertically in the same line till I meet with the other one. Now let's correct the dimension, or let me draw the other circle. So this is 20. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Here and here, here and here. Now I need to get the dimension. Okay, now the dimensions from the side here to the center of the circle. So this should be 13. About 13. This means when I measure the distance from the center of the circle here to the edge here, this should be 13, which is correct. Okay, so we got all of them correct. So now let's go to home, start doing the extrusion. I'm gonna just get this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna select this one, right click. Okay, let me select all of them. So I can do just let me do extrusion face. Okay, I'm gonna do cut and I'm gonna do what? Just select shift. Okay, let me get chain. Okay, then I'm gonna select this chain and then oops, sorry, and this one and this one and this one, right click and to go down. No, it's not symmetry now, just in one direction. I'm gonna go down 4. Enter. Very good. Now the next step is to do the other cut, which is all the small circles. So I'm gonna go to extrusion again, the cut, chain, same thing. So I'm gonna use this one, use this one, go to this one, go to this one, and this go through all or through next, whatever, and then right click at one of them, go down. Okay, so now we finish with these 4 holes. Okay, now we need to start doing the other things. So what I'm gonna do now, Since I got this one, I'm gonna at the top here at the top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get a plane, and this plane is in the middle of this dimension here. So let me zoom. Okay, and what is the dimension here? Okay, X, this dimension here, this one. So this is 12. Okay, so if I have here from the bottom 15, and then I have 13, and so okay, everything is gonna be 33, 38, and then 11. 38 and 11. So I'm gonna say 38 plus 11, 49. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna draw a plane parallel to bottom plane up 39. Okay, so I'm gonna go to back here to the plane, the reference plane. Here it is. Sorry, expand. I need the top plane, not right, not front. Okay, so I created this one. So I'm gonna say I want to create a plane parallel to this one. So I'm gonna click on the plane, highlight this one, go the plane first, parallel to this one. Then I will go up. What's the number we said? We said the number should be 49. So I'm gonna say 49. 49. Enter. Okay, so now we created a plane parallel to the bottom plane, and it's exactly in the middle of this drawing here, on the middle of this one here. Okay, I'll leave it now. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we got this plane. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a circle by center, and this circle is 40. And I'm gonna hold it to this plane, and then I'm gonna take a look at the top. The top, and in the middle here, I'm gonna put it here somewhere here. Okay. Okay. Now the next one is I have another circle which is 30. So I'm gonna put 30. Enter. Which also in the same center line. Okay, and another one, I believe that's it. No, okay, 30, and the other one 20. Okay, so I'm gonna put 20, and it's gonna be in the same circle or center line. Okay, whatever. Now let's make sure that all these are concentric. So I'm gonna click on concentric. I'm gonna click this one, and click this one, and click this one. Okay, so these should be concentric all. Okay, now let's go to the home, and the first thing what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, okay, I need extrusion for this one here. Right click. Oh, I need to be symmetry. So I'm gonna go 22. Enter. So I got the first one. Now I'm gonna go to the second one here. Extrusion. Okay, small chain. So wait a minute. Yeah, it's gonna be 32. Put 32. Enter. And now the one in the middle, I'm gonna do extrusion. Get the one in the middle, this one, the small one. Let me zoom so at least you can see it better. So I'm gonna say extrude, but this one I'm gonna cut. So I'm gonna take minus for this drawing circle here. I'm gonna right click and both way, and I'm gonna say what, through all, or through all. Okay, I want to make it both sides. Yeah. Okay, so I got it. Okay, so I got this one. Okay, so let's go to home. So far we were able to get the drawing. Now I need to go to the front view and try to draw the rib. So the rib we have is okay, so I need to draw a circle. I'm gonna get the rib, get it through this tangent arc. So I'm gonna click on tangent arc, and it's gonna be tangent at this location here. Then I'm gonna do like this. Okay, now I want to make sure that the angle, the radius for this one, oh my god, okay, so no, it's 95, so I'm going to say 95. 90. Okay, so I'm going to say enter. So I'm going to change this one to 95. Yeah, 95. Enter. Very good. So I got the radius 95. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the home. Oh, okay, my mistake. So I'm going to go back. This is another thing I'm going to show to you. I'm going to get the front view. Have it. So now I have the front view plane. So here is the front plane. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to draw this line on the front plane. I'm going to do it using a technique called what? Project to sketch. So I'm going to click on this one. And first, let me select the front view. Okay, I'm going to click on this one and then select OK. And then I'm going to select this line. Then it will be projected on the front view. Then I will make the rib from the front view. I don't need this line anymore. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just delete this one. So delete this one. Okay, so we learned something new today. We practice another one, which is the projection, the project to sketch. Okay, so now I got the rib side. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to go to thin wall. I'm going to say rib. Click on the line, and the rib is 12. Say okay, and this should be 12. No, it's gonna be 12. I'm gonna put 12. Enter. So should be 12 here. 12. Enter. Okay. So I got the rib. Oh, before I do the rib, okay. Okay, we can still do it. Okay, so now let me go back here. I wish I didn't delete the other one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it back, keep it back. Okay, leave this one. I'm gonna do it again. Do the rib. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Where is the rib? Okay. Rib for this one. Okay, and this should be 12. Correct. I'm going to say okay. So I got the rib. Now let's see what we're going to do. Okay, so now I'm going to create another plane. So let me get rid of this plane, front view. I keep front view. Okay, so I don't need this plane anymore. So I still have the front view plane. Okay, and then I'm gonna create another plane. I'm gonna create a plane here. You see this one here? So okay, so I'm gonna say okay, lock to this plane, or create a plane. So I'm gonna create a plane in this location, which is 12. I'm gonna go 6. Okay, so I can say okay, create a plane from this one here and go in this direction 6. Okay, just I need 6. Enter. Okay, now in this plane here I need to project the line. Where is the projection? Here it is. I need to project this line. Okay, let me say this is the plane, the new plane. I'm going to say click. Okay, now I need to project this line to this plane, and I need to project or get this line and get this line, get this line. Good. Okay, so I don't need this line anymore anyway. I'm gonna trim this one. It doesn't matter really. Okay, so let me look at the front view, and I'm still locked to the plane. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the offset. You see offset, this is another technique also, offset. So we're gonna learn it today. Get offset, and all what I need to do is I'm gonna highlight this shape. You see this shape? It highlighted, and I want it to be offset by how much? Let's see how much it's gonna be. 27 minus 15, so no 34 minus 27, so 7. So it's going to be 7 here. So I'm going to type 7. Okay. So now, and then it's going to go inside. See, either you can do it outside or you make the same shape inside or outside. So I'm going to go it inside. So I'm going to click here. So now I have the shape inside. Okay. And then I will say okay. Okay. So now we have this shape inside the thing. It's going to escape. So what actually I did is, let me go to the thing. What actually I did, okay, let me start this clearing the stuff here. Front view, don't need this one anymore. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, just delete this one, keep this one. Forget about this. We'll keep this one. Okay. I don't need the plane 5. The only thing I need is the front view, the front plane. Okay. If you look carefully here is, we draw the same shape similar to this one. Now I need to zoom. Let me zoom first. Okay. And create the curves here. The radius is 3. So what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to say fillet. So, and the radius here is 3. I'm going to put 3. So now I'm going to click on this line and this line. It's going to be 3 curve. This line and this line and this line and this line. Okay. Now I need to take how much? So 12 minus 5 is 7, 3.5. Okay. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to say extrude, and it should be negative of what the change of this one here. And right click, and it's going to be this way, and 3.5, 3.5. Enter. Now I need to do the same thing to the other side. So the best way to do it is I'm going to look from the top and use this plane of symmetry here. Look it from the top, okay? And then I'm going to say what? I'm going to select whatever extrusion here. So what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to, yeah, we got it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to say pattern, symmetric. Okay. When you see that, again, I need to get rid of, make it on, and then around what? Around this plane. Very good. So now I'm going to just escape. And this, what happened is we got the cut from both sides. Okay. Now let's go to home. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. So mainly we learned many things in this lab, in this exercise. We did rib, we did pattern, sorry, we did mirror, and we did offset, we did creating different planes, extrusion, and also projection. We learned how to do projection of the sketch. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed the video for today, and I would like to thank you for watching, and please give me your feedback so we can improve. And if you really like the video, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and give it a thumb up. Have a wonderful day, and see you next in another video. Bye bye.